and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight.
Hey guys, it's Jamie.
What the fuck is going on in here this day? I'm sorry, I just read that.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Hi guys, it's Jamie.
It's Belinda.
And we are back with some scary videos. Today we are watching Cats and Dogs That Saw Something Their Owners Couldn't by Nuke's Top 5.
I mean, this isn't fair to me.
You have dogs.
A lot.
So if one of them starts acting like these pets, we should probably move out. Okay, this one should be good. I put it in watch later because I thought this will be interesting.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Because, you know, you can't really fake a pet's reaction.
No, did you watch it already?
No, I haven't seen it.
Good.
Alright, so Cats and Dogs That Saw Something Their Owners Couldn't by Nuke's Top 5. The link to the original video will be in the description. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Cats and dogs that saw something their owners couldn't see. The dog and the spirit box.
Yeah, that's not good. Don't have a spirit box.
Mike Jamison claims that several spirits haunt his home. One night he's recording a session with a spirit box, which is basically a device that scans through radio frequencies looking for sound.
Those things
Paranormal
freak me
researchers
out.
believe that these sounds come from ghosts or supernatural entities. Mike's dog Buckeye is there with him.
Oh,
The dog
he's
is staring
cute.
at the basement stairs and seems to be a little freaked out by the whole creepy experience. Eerily, a voice on the spirit box first seems to say Mike's name, but otherwise, it seems a bit confused.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Oh, he said what's up.
No?
That's a dog.
In a later clip, we see more activity in the scary video as the dog heads for the basement stairs.
Oh, it said dog. Straight up.
He's going, man.
Mike asks the spirits to come up the stairs. His dog Buckeye seems to be staring intently at something.
He really does. Look at his
Mike
tail's
begins
not
to
even
capture
moving.
on video what many paranormal
let's see,
researchers
and that's what's-
call orbs.
Can you walk up my steps? I want to capture you on video, spirits. Look at the dog.
Wow. He is really looking at something.
Come through. Ooh, oh my
Another
God.
one.
I just
seen
see
it.
orb come straight
There's
to
two.
the right side of the camera.
But that ain't it.
117.
That's not what he's worried about.
I did see something come from the left side of the
Uh-huh.
dog, but I'm not sure on that. His tail is not moving.
The dog
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
moving. It's a stare down.
It is. He's staring.
See his head turn?
Mm-hmm.
Something moving?
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, Mike's camera begins to malfunction, losing focus for no reason. At the same moment, his dog Buckeye freaks out.
Oh, losing focus. Oh my God.
Get it.
Oh, he just took off.
Motherfucker says you ain't. Dog.
It
Wow,
said.
did you see?
It
I
said.
got chills.
Ooh.
My camera just lost focus and I got goosebumps, spirits.
Same.
So, was Mike actually communicating with ghosts, and could his dog Buckeye actually see or sense them? Or was it all just random coincidence?
Well, what do you
Decide.
fucking think?
I
Cat.
don't think that's. Because you can't make a dog act like that.
No.
You know?
I mean, the dog
And
wasn't
he was
looking at
staring
him.
at
There was no
something.
cues. The dog ain't looking. The dog sees something. And you know what? Could you imagine the difference of how that owner, the film recorder, would feel if he could see what the dog is seeing? He's sitting here going, oh, yeah, no, it's a dog.
Yeah,
it's a dog.
He's laughing.
Yet, would you be that way if you seen what your dog seen?
Probably not.
Exactly. So, I mean, you know, it's terrifying.
And then he took off running, like, all of a sudden.
See, I would never play this shit around my animals. I mean, that's just, oh my God.
And the spirit box was saying shit like it should not have known that shit. Why is it saying his name? Why is it saying dog?
Yeah, and see, that's one thing about a spirit box that I look for, because they do say that interference with other walkies or
radio stations.
Yes, can fuck with spirit boxes. That's why some people use them and some people don't, depending on your location.
Right.
But dog, cat,
and then you said dog right after it took off down the stairs. It said dog. So
yes,
it's seeing something and it's saying it.
oh yeah, no, that's to me is more.
And Mike was really clear when it said Mike. Ooh.
Check that off.
Woo! Okay, ready for the next one?
Yes, I am.
Shit. This is already creepy.
Sees a ghost. One night, Kimberly Haas' cat suddenly becomes very disturbed by something in the room, even though Kimberly can't see anything. The hair on the cat's back begins to stand up and it paces the floor as if it is looking at something threatening above the dresser.
Look at that tail. Look how still. I'm gonna whip.
Oh? Yeah. There's something going on. Look at his furs. Sticking out.
The cat continues to have a very strange reaction. Eventually, the cat even starts crouching on its back legs to get a better look at whatever it sees above the dresser.
Oh. I thought it was cute.
Look,
Look at the tail flipping. Oh, look. A little prairie dog.
I'd like to see. I wish I could focus in on those eyes. I'd like to see how dilated
Look
they
at the
are.
ears, too. A little bit peeled back.
Oh yeah. It's not scared.
Apparently, the cat saw something
Unsure.
their owner couldn't
Yeah.
see,
Unsure.
and definitely did not like it. The owner, Kimberly, thinks that it could have been a ghost or spirit. But what do you think? Cats
it's
can be
something.
quirky, so is this cat just acting bizarre for no reason? Or is the pet seeing something supernatural?
Look at the eyes.
Yeah, his eyes are
Dilation, and it's dilation, not play wise. You know,
Right,
you
like-
can get a cat excited and play, and they're like,
Right.
no, that was more of a
9:15, the dog leaves
something's
the family
uncomfortable.
and their other
Yeah.
dogs and walks alone into a dark room near the kitchen. There, Ella sits and stares at
Oh,
no,
ad.
bitch.
Please hold for this commercial break.
one corner of the room as if intently watching something. The dog will watch the corner for up to 45 minutes, occasionally raising her ears as if she hears something.
So this is what Bella does, like between 9:15 and 9:30 every night. She stares at the same corner, and actually we're kind of all tucked in back in the back, and the other dogs are with me, but she cruises out here almost nightly to just sit by herself, even in the dark, and just stare at this corner.
That's weird. Look at her.
Even as the owner films and talks about the dog, Bella cannot be distracted from whatever it is that she's looking at.
Bella, honey. Bella. Bella. It just doesn't really distract her. Her mode of thinking and paying attention to whatever it is.
But it gets even stranger. From time to time, their other dog Madison will join Bella, staring at the same mysterious corner.
Sometimes Madison will do it too, but nothing compared to what Bella's doing.
Because she's the puppy, and it's probably been
Although
there.
they do tend to raise their head at the same time. There are times when their heads will both go in the same direction where there is nothing.
So, what is it that the dogs see that their owners can't? Is it a ghost or something supernatural? Or is it just quirky behavior?
No.
And why every night at the exact same time? Let me know what you think.
Yeah, that's
down in the
weird.
comments.
I think it's a or what do you call it's not a Residual. It's a
like something that plays over
and over again because it's the same time,
every
same night, and they do it's residual. So it actually can't it's not communicating with the living. For some reason, somebody is stuck in a residual time warp.
Like a time, like
it's just got to keep going and going every night.
I just wonder what it is they're staring at. What makes them so like into that? It must be something entertaining for dogs.
They see something.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to stare at nothing.
Right. And she goes in there by herself. It's not like they take her in there or, she goes in there by herself every night. At the same time. That is so weird.
That's why I think it's residual. I don't think that whatever's going on is actually looking at the dogs or looking at them back, because that
like noticing that they're there at all.
That would cause, that's what's your look? Are you a friendly look, or, because eventually they would react to that look. So I think it's residual, and it's just like watching a movie over and over again.
Maybe she goes in there just to watch and make sure, like, it doesn't do anything else.
Right. Oh, could you imagine if it did do something different after seeing the same thing over and over again?
She'd be like, yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. React. Yeah, something's different this time. So, yeah, I think that's a residual haunting.
That could be. I mean, same spot, same room, every night, same time. It does sound like that. Okay, ready for next?
Feline Grim Reaper.
Oh, shit.
Oscar the cat was adopted by the Steerhouse Nursing Home in Rhode Island when he was just a kitten, along with 5 other cats. The idea was that the 6 cats could provide companionship and comfort for the nursing home residents. However, the staff soon noticed that Oscar was not quite as friendly as the other cats.
Oscar is not always the friendliest cat. He's not friendly to, he can be brought like many animals, but he is not a cat that will spend quality time with residents on the ward.
But the staff soon began to notice that Oscar did show a special interest in certain patients. The cat would go into the room of particular nursing home residents and curl up at the foot of their beds. Within 2 to 4 hours, the patients would pass away. After the patient was deceased, Oscar would leave the room as quietly as he had entered.
He will only go and stay with patients that are about to die. He will leave rooms, for example, when patients are not close, even though we might perceive them to be closed.
If Oscar was removed from a patient's room and the door was closed, he would pace outside, meowing to be let back in.
And Oscar will frantically
That's
pace
crazy.
outside the closed door, which that is really something to see.
Even creepier, Oscar has never been wrong.
He's been...
I just got chills.
I know actually of no event where he wasn't at the bedside.
Now, usually in these videos, I'll ask you, the viewer, if you think a story is real or fake. But there's no disputing this one. It's 100% real. Oscar the cat's amazing ability to predict the demise of patients was chronicled in 2007 in the New England Journal of Medicine, after he had accurately predicted the passing of over 25 patients. Since the publishing of that article, Oscar has now predicted the passing of over 100 patients.
Do you know?
The Muffin Man?
I think the cat, like they said, it's not like the cat is there actually for that person. I think the cat knows that somebody is going to pass, which leaves me to believe now that something does leave your body when you go, and he's waiting to see if that whatever's leaving that body stays or if it goes. It is fucking weird, and it is weird how animals can sense those things.
I mean, he's got to sense something.
Oh, obviously.
And he's been right every time, they said.
I mean, if you have a pet, you already know when you're sick, when you don't feel good, 9 times out of 10, your pet is more right next to you.
Right.
Even if it being, a puppy or anything. I had a 3-month-old puppy that when I went through my depression for 3 months, it wouldn't even leave my side. Wouldn't even go play with the other puppies. It's a puppy. It's not an adult dog saying, okay, I can be lazy too. This is a fucking puppy. So it goes to show you they know and they sense. They know when you feel okay. And they sense things that you don't know. But it's just weird. I believe it totally.
That's neat.
I'll believe animals way more than I do anybody else.
That's really cool. They can do that, and it's not like it hangs around people all the time. It just goes into those rooms.
Exactly. Oh, that's fucked up.
That is crazy.
Do you know what? I would hate to be in that nursing home,
Tell me
being
about
our own
it.
person, and a cat come
and
in my
that
room.
motherfucker jump up on my bed.
Today? Really? I was getting ready to play chess, motherfucker.
Oh, well, I guess it's my last day.
But you know what? I wonder if they have that problem. I wonder if they have that problem of people worried about what room that cat's going to go into next.
Sure.
I mean,
they gotta know, right?
Well, the fucking staff
Unless they're just
know.
dying and coming in so quick that they don't know the story.
Maybe.
Could be.
But you know people talk.
Yeah.
There's got to be
some old person's gonna be like, "What's with this cat? Why can't
yeah, exactly.
Why is this cat here?"
I mean, fuck. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Okay.
How does he do it? Is it ESP or some supernatural ability?
Mm-hmm.
Is it something paranormal? You decide.
See how it smells?
Yeah.
Dog sees a ghost. Zach Clark is playing with his new puppy Zoe one day when the dog begins to act very
looks like Ernestine's
strange.
Zoe.
Zoe stares at one end of her room as
It
if
does.
something is there, and even starts to growl, bark, and occasionally back away in fear.
That's the bad ones.
I'm like afraid to look.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing here. The only explanation is it's a ghost. Like seriously, there's honestly no one here. I am literally home alone right now. Look at this. What's she looking at? She keeps looking over there.
Oh.
Are you freaking kidding me?
He said, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
What the hell?
That's
1
not
week
good.
later, the dog repeats the same strange behavior.
What are you barking at, Zoe? What is it, Zoe? Dude, no way, not again. What is it, Zoe? Dude, she's looking over there again. What the heck? I thought it was just the fridge turning on. Oh my gosh, you're freaking kidding me.
It scared him.
So, what do you think Zoe was barking at? Did the dog see something that her owner couldn't see? Zach seemed to be a little freaked out by his puppy's behavior and thought it might be a ghost. But what do you think?
What are you looking at, Zoe?
The eyes.
Yeah.
Immediately. Did you see it?
Just they fixated on something. Oh my gosh. Okay, that last one was weird too.
It leaves me to wonder, does he live in an apartment complex?
I don't know. Maybe she's
Does
hearing
he-
something through the wall.
Or does he, because they can hear better than us, or does he live in the country where something could be in the walls? Mice. But then again, they don't feel threatened by that. They might draw the attention.
She backed up.
That's why a lot of dog attacks happen. People don't realize that when you stare at a dog that you don't know, that is a threat to that dog.
Are you gonna kill me?
You in what army? But I mean, and that something made contact enough for that dog to feel threatened.
Right.
And that's
The barking and backing up really got me because she's seeing something or something like.
And as
went at her
far
or
as an
something.
animal or in the country, why is it just that spot?
Right. If it was mice, maybe she would do it like in a different room.
Right. You would see that periodically in the house. And it wouldn't be such a threat. It would be more of a, what the fuck is it? Interested. Not a backup threat. So that's fucked up, man.
That's fucked up.
And if I go home and this shit starts happening with me and my animals, I'm going to shoot your ass.
Damn you for making me watch this video. Alright, that was a good video. I really like that. Because, like I said before, you just can't make animals act like that. Like, it's totally instinctual.
So that's just
Like that
fucked.
first dog. That was something else, too. When
Yes.
he was staring down those steps.
Yes.
That was crazy.
That's just fucked up.
The cat story just blows my mind. That cat being able to predict who's gonna die. That's nuts. And it's never been wrong.
Never.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it would be neat to see if you took in an older cat to see if there was any inkling of clues.
Just start putting them in nursing homes and seeing
Yeah.
if another cat does the same thing or even reacts to like somebody is gonna die or whatever.
But it's surprising they can even do that because a lot of people are allergic.
Yeah. Link to the original video is in the description if you guys want to watch it. And yeah, I think that's it. Buffy, don't you start barking at nothing I can't see.
Oh, can we just...
Okay, guys, like and subscribe.
Bye.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye.